All right, guys, thanks for watching. Today we are testing every single mask on Amazon. And when I say every single mask on Amazon, I mean even the interesting ones, yes, ones that are made in China, but have the American flag on them, which says something about our country, that is a thing. So I'm really excited to test this guy, so let's get to it. It's hilarious. Put it on there. All right, and let's let her rip. Now, what's interesting is that, like, we make masks, so I know how difficult it would be to create a flag like that on it, and they did a really good job. All right, let's talk about the box and the listing. So, first of all, this is called 50-piece disposable face mask, fashion, American flag printed dust masks, fancy, cute, breathable masks, safety facial mouth covers for adult unisex. I love these titles, they just keyword stuff. I'm trying to see if it says anything about any sort of protection. This was $19.99, which is pretty good for for something like this. And this is not claiming to protect you in any way. So I'm opening up the box here, and this is pretty good packaging, I would say. It's definitely packaged by hand. You can tell by the way it looks. Thank you. Oops. And it's got the certificate, the quality certificate in here. This was made just made on Thanksgiving. How appropriate. All right, let's test the ear loops. Wow. When they make a quality mask, they're making a quality mask. I mean, this might be the strong, I'm really pulling on this. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And this nose wire feels like it's not even there. That is so weird. So the nose wire is a very important part of the mask. It is forming, but I think it's just because the outer layer is so thick. And what's the other thing that we're noticing here? You take a deep breath. Smells a little bit. Smells like gasoline or something. Yeah. Now that is not in the production process, so that is after the fact. Typically these things get put on a boat, and then you're going to get that that smell. Do not like the smell. Like the packaging. Extremely soft, extremely strong. Like, this is probably the strongest mask in terms of the ear loops that I have ever seen. And you know why? It's because the material's so thick on the outside. I will say one thing about this. You notice how on the front is where it's printed, and on the back it's putting the ear loops. That's actually backwards. So the way a mask is designed to be worn is with the ear loop welds on the outside. And the reason why is that gives you a better fit, right? So that right there, what it's doing is it's pulling against your face. And this is how these masks were designed. So whoever designed the first disposable mask, this is how they designed it. Let's see if it protects us though. So this is a PFE machine. If you want to learn more about how this machine works, I'm gonna put a link just below. We're doing a particulate filtration test here that's testing. We're taking basically these tiny 0.1 micron particles and shooting it through the mask to see how much gets through. That's about the size of the coronavirus, so it's a good test. There are no claims on this box. It's saying it's a fashion mask. It's not claiming it's going to protect you in any way. Got to give them that. I got the American flag. What do you think the efficiency is?
85.
Close. 93.031%. 93.031. I think if you're looking for an American flag, and that's what you got to be wearing, mask that's going to protect you, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably the most protective American flag mask that you're going to find, in my opinion. I don't know. All right, thanks for watching. If you found this entertaining, if you found it useful, do me a favor and like and subscribe. Who looks at their subscribes anyways? I subscribe to my mom. She never posts anything. I just want to make her feel good. All right, thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next mask test.